Hey, what's good, everybody? My name is Ratabile Mohap, and I'm your host. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Reality Check, where we give you the latest news of what's happening in the entertainment world. Today, though, it's bigger than us. I'm sitting here with South Africa's celebrated actor, Mduduzi Mabaso. Sir, how are you?
Yeah, Mduduzi Mabaso, I'm tired.
Yes.
Sir.
Please say it to the camera. They just Mduduzi.
Oh yeah, Mduduzi Mabaso, I'm tired.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Sir, welcome and thank you for being here with us. First of all,
thank you.
Please tell us a bit more about your character and how it resonates with you as a performer.
My character, the character that I'm playing, Dlala Umshongweni. Umshongweni is a storyteller. Umshongweni is Mbongi. Umshongweni is the guy who paints the picture for the audience, actually. And while the other dancers are dancing and the music is going on. So he's just a storyteller.
And how do you, as a performer, separate text from context?
How do I separate lezo zinto lezo? In simple terms, Mchana, I would say for me, it feels the same actually, because I do not want to separate ezinye izinto, because ngesintu sethu we have no other words that we can use for text and context. So angeke separate kangaka.
And how important is the simulation of the characters, more staging, like as you guys are performing?
Kunomkabayi on stage. Yeah, Umkabayi, she's one of those mothers who engizothi unenhliziyo engathi itile anyani, yabona, who wants abantwana abasesayidini lakhe in the royal family to be the ones that take the space when Shaka goes mad after the death of his mother. So, and Guno Shaka, who wants everything to go in his way, the way he wants things to be. And then there is Umbopa and there is Umhlangano, those guys who come together to kill Shaka. And they've got different characteristics, but then obviously they want to be part of the people who are on top. Yeah.
So please tell us a bit more about the message of this production and how relevant it is to today's time.
Oh yeah, the message is I think we need to go back as people and as youth, actually, go back and understand ourselves, who we are, where do we come from, and go back and say we apologize for everything that we've done. Actually, the government itself needs to put together all those traditional healers, the priests, just to go back and say, we are apologizing for bringing things that are supposed to be in this space of Africa. Because I think our leaders, they are quite reluctant of things that are happening now, they were foreseen before, they were going to happen. So it's quite relevant in China.
And then looking back on when you started like theater productions, till now, what do you think of the theater spectrum of things? Like, how do you think theater has been given the recognition it needs by government or by whoever? And how do you feel about the theater spectrum of things?
Actually, it's the arts.
The arts.
The arts, they're not given the chance. They're not given the chance of being up there. And actually, most of the time when they go and do lama campaign, they call these musicians, they call these artists to come because people, they listen to them, and they're not
catered for.
Yeah, they're not getting anything. Where's the money? We don't know. It's supposed to be going to the artists. Now, but they're not, man. They are not. There's something that needs to be done. I think, not in a bad way, but then I think Laparo government.
Yeah.
They need to get someone who understands the art, not someone who understands the politics. Someone who's been here, who understands the whole world from the cooking pot, which is the theater. I'm not undermining a minister who's Slalweni, but then the only thing is understanding of these arts.
Yeah. How do you juggle being, where do you draw the fine line between TV and theater?
Well, since which there have been COVID all along, and we couldn't manage to do theater. So it was quite a hard time for mostly our artists who believes and live for theater. And eat out of theatre.
Theatre.
So I wouldn't say it was difficult for other artists about TV. So now how do I juggle? Is the way everything is nigeza is cutting. That's why most of the time you didn't see me in a lot of productions, especially around South Africa. So I think I choose most of the things because they go with you, isn't it, and they stay with you.
To you yeah.
So I always do things that make sense to me, that I relate with, and I know that people will relate with them. So with theatre, there's no way that you wouldn't even miss theatre if you're an actor that was born with theatre. An actor who knows what theatre is, their holy place, is the cooking pot. So you wouldn't stay without it, because it's a reviving space for Tina artists, because TV, it makes you rusty as an artist.
Yeah, theatre refines you.
Yeah, it makes you, it brings you back, it brings back the respect that you are supposed to have.
Thank you so much for your time and your effort, and thank you so much for chatting with me and giving us an insight about the production. We do hope that you enjoy your performance, and then we hope to see it next time. Hey. No, I'm actually coming to see you today, so yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Ladies,
please.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was it from myself and Mr. Mtuduzi Mabaso. Thank you for tuning into this episode of The Reality Check. Until again.